All right, check it out. Just picked up this old DR Field and Brush Mower. This is a real old one. I think it actually had a date on it when I was checking this out. 1989. And it was called the DR Field and Brush Mower by Batchel Brothers. 8 horsepower Briggs and Stratton mower. It's the original. It's pretty simple. It's got a belt that turns to brush hog, and I got a finish mower that came with it too. And then this handle is the wheel drive. Only this left wheel spins though. The right side don't do nothing. I put zip ties on the tire to try to give it a little traction because the tire is so bald. But these are small zip ties. I could have got bigger ones for more traction. So we're going to give it a try. Now I've seen other people have these and they kind of cut grass like this. Well, I'll cut grass like this. We'll see how it does with the brush mower on it. But then we're going to take it down to the creek and we're going to try to knock down some big bushes with it and see what this thing can really do. The blade's in good shape. The spindle spins nice. And it was starting up. So today's going to be its maiden voyage here to see if this thing works. So let's give it a pull and I'll try cutting. That's kind of overkill for it. I mean, I could have did that with the zero turn in probably half the time. Just grass, that's nothing. Let's go try to find some real bushes and see if it can knock something down. stuck in too much. But most of these branches, they're coming up from the bottom of the bank, so I can't reach them. Just the ones along the top I can hit. Let's see if it starts back up after too much feeding it. Well, I give a couple $100 for this thing. I think it was well worth it. It took down these sticker bushes. This big patch that was right here, it's just, you got to manhandle this thing. There's no reverse on it. And if the ground is uneven, I'm really pulling back and forth. And if you look back here at the back, it's got these two safety bars, I guess, so you don't hit your engine. But when it goes downhill and you try to pull it back, they dig into the ground like that, which prevents you from pulling it up like up over the bank. So that kind of sucks. It's probably easier to get a string trimmer with a weed whacker end to get along the banks than to try to push this back and forth. But like this little grove of trees here, you can see that there's 4 big giant maple trees there. And all these trees that grow around it are junk trees. It's just junk. So they're too big for this. Some of them I didn't try. It probably could knock it down, but trying to maneuver that to up high enough to get a bite on one of those trees, it just takes more time. It'd be better just with a chainsaw just to get that down. But this will be a nice grove on a hilltop with those 4 maples if we get all that other junk, and we'll just keep working our way up the creek. But for a couple $100 with an 8 horsepower engine, it cuts down a lot. I mean, I was cutting branches, had to be almost 2 inches around little saplings and trees, and it kept going. It only bogged out when I put too much in it. Like if I put 4 or 5 and it hit so many, it kind of like stalled out. But if you had level ground like this, all this whole area here, this brush mower could do all this, but you would use a tractor. I've got a bush hog on a tractor that could do that. But trying to do trails and try to maneuver in between trees like that, this thing would definitely do it. Like this tall grass, you could do that with a lawnmower. We started off just trying out the brush mower. One thing leads to another. We cleared out this whole area. Look at this before and after. Come check this out. Now we didn't do it all with the brush mower. Nice pile over there. Stand here and watch this. Dougie says it's good. That's all with the chainsaw. That's the stuff that the brush hog couldn't cut. But look at it now. Oh cow, isn't that nice? A couple seasons of nice mowing, and this will be a nice grove. And actually, that's a big giant dead tree over there. But if we clear that out right there, that rest of it, we just can't do any more today. But this will be a nice. It's going to be nice. All right, that's it.